So this video is to bring awareness about all the parties that are involved in child trafficking. So I'm going to be posting their photos over here, the names of the people that are involved, such as Lisa Winter, Joel Williams. These are the two caseworkers that has been involved. Lisa Winter is the one who took my child away from my care without a proper court order. And Joelle Williams is, even though she knew that most of the things that Lisa said was false, she still continued the file. She could have returned the child with the supervision order just for her to monitor and see if the allegations of the first worker was true or not, and then decide if my son needed to be apprehended. But she took no such action. So she is also involved in trafficking of my child. And then this lawyer, Diana Castillo, I tried to reason with her many times and tried to ask her if she had any reasonable explanation, but she didn't respond. I told her that I'll give you some time to come up with a legal explanation about how you want to proceed with the file, where no judgment is a possibility due to conflict of interest. And she has not been able to provide any response yet. So yeah, she's the one who initiated this file, and she made the issues seem a lot bigger than it was. She made it look like I was verbally abusing my son. So basically, when I called my son stupid a couple of times, she made it seem like I was cursing and yelling at him. When there was a Coke cup in my son's room, she made it look like the place was so unbelievably dirty that it was unhealthy for a child to live in. So she made this issue seem a lot bigger than it was, to continue with the file, to drag us through this. And then this is not a Children's Society lawyer, but she has been appointed by the society worker and society council. I'm not really sure who the hiring person for this lawyer is. Her name is Margarita Pacheco. I'm going to be also including her photo over here. And so yeah, she has I'm not really sure what's going on with her, to be honest, because when she talks to me, she really twists her face around. I don't want to look funny, but she's I don't know if she thinks that people talk like that, but seriously, when she's talking to me, she twists her face around, and it's very inappropriate and unprofessional, to be honest. So I mean, it's very discomforting to talk to somebody like that will literally twist their face around to talk to you. It's very disrespectful. But and she does not rely on any laws or any rules. She just does whatever she wants to do. No rules, laws, nothing apply to her. She's a dictator, and she's basically prolonging this appeal hearing because she wants to make money for herself. That makes this a case of child trafficking. At the next court hearing, hopefully we'll have a reasonable explanation about, they will be able to provide some kind of explanation before a judge, in regards to how this appeal should proceed, and if they have a plan on how they think we will get a final judgment from the family court at the lower court, and what should be done. So hopefully, even if she's not answering to me, hopefully she will be answering to the judge at the next court hearing. So I'm really looking forward to hear that, because I sent her hundreds of emails and she has not been able to give a reasonable explanation. She just says that laws don't apply to the Children's Society cases, which is completely false, which makes this a case of child trafficking. So I'll be including all of these photos over here for everybody to see. This needs to make sure that, you know, you people are aware that your children may be at risk of these people that may come into your home and take your children away without a court order and force themselves into your home and then drag you through a year, 2 year long lengthy court process, ripping up the government funding, depriving the parents out of their own funding, separating families, taking children away from their mother just so that they can feel superior about themselves. I mean, can you imagine, like, if a person has to take a person's child away to make themselves powerful, how low is their self-esteem that they have to feel to they have to hold a person's child to make themselves feel like they have any power. Like, how, you know, how small and undignified and these people have to be in the society that everybody hates them so much that they have to hold a person's child to make them feel like, oh look, everybody's liking me now, that they want their children back. Right? I mean, obviously some of these people, they appreciate fake people versus, you know, because nobody real would actually care for them. But, and also I'm including a photo of the police officer that took my son away. His name is Police Constable Aaron Elliott, and I will be including their badge number and stuff on the description. This officer, I will post another separate video that will show that when the police officers came to my home, they knew that they did not have a court order. Not only that, they did not check the identification of the society workers to make sure that they were actually the society workers. The only way they would know that they were society workers if they have done this with these people many times and they know these people very well enough to know who they are and they've been involved in